going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurt inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms. Shout out to the Eves. This is the Blac Pill Podcast. And we in here, Ninja. Hold up. Let me hit my Joker laugh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, they, them. We here, Ninja. We here. And we are not queer. Okay? We are not queer. Anyways, we got a good show for you guys today, man. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. Today's episode is about Offset claiming that his exes have never upgraded after leaving him. Ninja. Yep. Now, you know, Offset is a fellow dark-skinned brethren. So, you know I'm rocking with Seth. Shout out to my Ninja Set. And shout out to Takeoff. Rest in peace, Takeoff. And shout out to Quavo. Past that, we streaming on 6 platforms. What up? YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Facebook, Kick, and X. We in here, Ninja. And let us know how you feel in the comment section. Shout out to the chat. The question is for today is, chat, do you think Cardi B has upgraded since leaving Offset? Vote and tell us what you think. And the answer choices are as followed. Cardi definitely upgraded, my Ninja. Offset told no lies. And a rebound is never an upgrade. So, let us know what you think in the comment section. Shout out to KB. We got KB in the chat. What up, KB? And shout out to Tyler. Tyler, we got Tyler Gray back in the chat saying that he asked Cardi B out on a date with him. Yeah, I have nothing to say about that one. Hopefully she goes on a date with you, Ninja. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, let me know how that works out, Ninja. You know we won't judge on the Blac Pill. Anyways, let me pull myself up. Hold up. Let me see. We in here, Ninja. What up, my Ninja? As you can tell, I may look a little bit tired. I am getting acclimated to my new schedule. So if I look a little tired, please forgive me, Ninja. Please forgive me. Anyways, let me pull up my advertisements. Y'all know what it is. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And y'all know what it is, man. Follow me on these platforms if you like what I'm doing. Past that, before we get started, quick disclaimer. None of what you see is real. This is all for entertainment purposes and social commentary only. Past that, y'all see my stream lagging. So I had the Spectrum technician come in today. So I don't know if the stream looks a little bit better. I don't know. I hope the stream looks better. If it doesn't, I mean, hey, man, like I said, Ninja, I got some transitions happening. If we don't get it looking better, hey, let me know if it lags. I don't know. Is it lagging? Is it lagging? I don't know, Ninja.
What the hell,
I don't know if it's lagging, but yeah. Like I said, bro, let us know what you think in the comment section. Dark humor, don't shoot the messenger, don't shoot the messenger, don't shoot the messenger. Say that 5 times fast, Ninja, okay? Shout out to our moderators. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get started with the show, Ninja. Here we go. And shout out to Tyler. Tyler said I'm him. Shout out to Tyler. He said I'm Himothy. I'm Himothy. Okay, let's get started, man. First things first. Let's see what's popping off on the net. And y'all know my favorite coin term, right? My favorite coin term. Hold on, let me bring this down so y'all can see me. My favorite coin term is everybody has the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's some of mine, and shout out to everybody that sent us videos to watch on the show. We appreciate all of y'all. First things first, we have Apple is predicted to launch a $1,999 foldable iPhone in September 2026. And JP Morgan's Samik Chatterjee estimates it will sell over 10 million units in its debut year. So shout out to Apple. Yeah, shout out to Apple. I mean, I don't really have much to say on that. I gotta upgrade my phone. I plan on upgrading my phone. I don't know how to feel about a foldable iPhone. Is the glass? I don't know how to feel about the glass. I already know the glass is very fragile. So we'll keep you guys updated on that one. Anyways, let's go to an Atom Experience. So let's see what we have in an Atom Experience today. All right, let me see. So first things first, we have a black family being pulled over and harassed in Tulum. We have a black family being pulled over and harassed in Tulum, targeted for cash by the local police. Ninja. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Mexico. Shout out to Mexico. Here we go.
What are you expecting?
Like, what are you expecting? The U.S. will expect us. The customs will expect us.
So they're trying to steal from me. They're trying to steal. They're trying to steal.
Shout out to my Mexicanos. Here we go.
They're trying to take my stuff. That's not right.
No, open it. Open. I'm not getting out the car.
Yeah.
I can't get out the car.
Yeah. Hey, in case you guys didn't know, Ninja, this not the States, Ninja. I be trying to tell you, ninjas. I told you, ninjas, when you go outside the U.S., right? When you go outside the United States, this is not the States. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Here we go.
You are going. U.S. Embassy coming for you.
We're going to contact U.S. Embassy, bro.
All right. Play with them if you want to, Ninja. Play with them if you want to, my Ninja. Yeah, keep playing with them if you want to. Watch, they'll make you disappear, Ninja. I keep telling y'all, man, the United States is not an example for the rest of the world. There's a reason why a lot of you guys talk shit, you know, in this country. But if you go to another country, you will be cooked. So like I said, here we go.
Trump is serious, bro.
I'm pissing people off. I'm getting real mad. I hope we're I'm blowing this shit.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is an example of what not to do when you travel to another country. So if you travel to another country, please understand, trust and believe that you're at the rules and or mercy of the people who are in power in that country. So always keep that in mind. Yeah, you can make it to the U.S. Embassy, but unless you're on the U.S. Embassy probably can't help you. I'm not saying it like this is factual. I'm saying this like it's more than likely what's to happen, right? So you got to hope to not get finessed when you go to these other countries, and you got to make sure to not put yourself in a position where you could potentially get finessed. Past that, you're not the only one going through this situation, but shout out to you people. Here we go.
No, I'm not opening the door. I'm calling U.S. Embassy. Where's the police? ¿Dónde estás policía station? Where is the ¿Dónde estás policía station? We'll go to police station. ¿A dónde?
Yeah. Now imagine if they broke that window. Y'all would have been sitting there screaming, and ninjas would have never heard from you ninjas again. Okay? And I'm just letting you know what it is. Don't be mad at your boy. Like I said, don't shoot the messenger. Here we go.
Dime, ¿dónde? Dime. Where?
Can we go?
¿A dónde policía station? We'll go to the police station. Where is it? Where? Yes, where? ¿A dónde? Dime. The police station. Where's the police station? Let's go to the police station. No, let's go to the police station.
Now I talk to me some Spanish people, and shout out to all the Spanish people and all my essays who don't like when black people say essay, but they say the N-word. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all y'all. What I was gonna say? Yeah, man, it's tough, bro. It's tough when you. The worst thing is when you go. You know, I've seen this. I've experienced this in real time, so I just play stupid. But the worst thing is when you go around Spanish people and you try to speak Spanish to them, and you know Spanish is their first language, and they sitting there looking at you like this, ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
That's when you know you cooked. You sitting there trying to talk to them, and they be like, I speak English. You like... Yeah. That's a bad place to be in, bro. Especially when you're in another country, bro. Yeah, man. Your best bet is to stay on the resort. If you leave the resort, you do so at your own discretion. So please be careful when you step out into these other countries. And like I said, they may not be too kind to you because of how America is currently viewed in comparison to the rest of the world. Shout out to Code 47.
Let's go.
Let's continue.
Go. Police station. Go, Eric, go. We're going to the police station.
Bitch said motherfucking record. Like, what are they recording? You know.
They recording so that way they could put your face up and put a bounty on your head, ninja, and then you cook, ninja. That's what they recording, ninja. If you ain't know, that's what they're recording. But hey, I digress. Like I said, scary place to be. Scary position to be in. Here we go.
Police station. Fucking go. Go. Go fucking take me to the fucking airport.
All right.
Go
all right.
ID back.
Go all the way.
All right.
He got his ID back.
Go. Go. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch,
all right.
What the fuck was that?
All right. All right. They'll find you. Don't worry, my ninja. Shout out to my ninjas everywhere, ninja. Yeah, man. Shout out to my ninjas everywhere. Like I said, man. Be careful out here in these streets, dog. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, bro. It's not what you think. You guys are all big and bad in America. You go to another country, oh yeah, they gonna show you who's big and bad, bro. You ain't see Nathan, ninja. You ain't see Nathan, okay? You ain't see nothing yet, ninja. Anyways, let's continue. We have Law and Order with Black Adam, people. So we have the former UC Health doctor, Rudell Saunders, who performed genital ultrasounds in his bedroom on men from his running group who went there for heart scans, has been found guilty of felony charges.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Yeah, I got no words. So 2 men who met Saunders through the running group testified that he convinced them on various dates in 2022 to come to his Northside apartment for what they believed would be heart scans. Saunders, a resident at the time, told the men that he needed a certain number of ultrasounds for his training. The medical board said that wasn't true. One of the men testified he was interested in an ultrasound because of a family history with heart problems. And we don't have any words, but we do have this. I'm here to tell you. This ninja right here, shout out to this ninja right here, but this ninja right here looked like he did it, my ninja. He looked like he did it, okay? I'm sorry to say it. I'm not, what's the correct terminology? I'm not profiling. But yeah, keep this ninja away from the kids, ninja. Keep him away from the kids, ninja. Keep that ninja away from the kids. Let's see what else we got popping off. Let me see. We have Diddy's ex-girlfriend. What is it called? Gina Hunana. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Gina Hunana.
But what the hell, boy?
My bad. No disrespect. No disrespect. We have Gina Hunana taking to threads to share a few posts about him, including one that says "Free Diddy." And when I say him, I'm referring to your boy Diddley. Shout out to Diddley. So Diddy's ex-girlfriend Gina went to X and said "Free Diddy." She reveals that she's forgiven him, regardless of what others may think. And her post comes shortly after she reportedly wrote a letter to the judge requesting his release. Let me tell you guys what she said. 1 second. Let's see. She said, "You sheeps act like I can't forgive a man I once loved. I'm not gonna kick him while he's down because y'all want me to. Mother effer, I don't even know you. The F, LOL, goofies. I'ma always have his back." Yeah. It sound like something dried up, ninja. Sound like something dried up, my ninja. It sound like something dried up, my ninja. But I digress. She said, "I've never been the type of person to follow crowds and trends. I'm not a follower. Free Diddy." That's basically what she said, ninja. She said "Free Diddy." It wasn't me, it was her. And this comes after, like I said, she wrote a letter to the judge urging for his release. She said, "I do not view Mr. Combs as a danger to me or to the community." And let's see what the letter says. I can't read the full letter. It's a lot to read. And I can't see it. I don't have my glasses on, ninja. But what I will tell you is, yeah, ninja, shout out to that boy Diddley. That ninja is a menace to society, ninja. Okay? Yeah, that ninja is a menace to society. Anyways, my ninja, hit the like button. Like I said, hit the like button, ninja. Answer the poll in the chat. Let's continue. See what else we have. We got more Law and Order with Black Adam, people. Law and Order with Black Adam. It's like I told you guys. We have ICE to hire 10,000 new agents, offering a $50,000 signing bonus and $60,000 in student loan forgiveness, my ninja.
What the hell?
Yeah, man.
No way.
Now I'm here to tell y'all, bro. I'm here to tell y'all, not to say it like that, but it sounds like a good deal, ninja. Not to say it like that, but bruh, 50. Hold on, let me see if I make this big for y'all, cause bro, 50 racks, ninja. 50 rack signing bonus, ninja. 50 rack signing bonus. And then $60,000 in student loan forgiveness. Now, you know how these people do. Shout out to the Fetty Gov for scamming its own people, right? Shout out to the Fetty Gov. So we have to assume that when they say this, they mean up to. So they mean up to $60,000 in student loan forgiveness. They don't mean a full thing, but up to. It could be the full thing. It could be a certain amount. It could be a percentage. It depends. $50,000 signing bonus. Okay. Like I said, let's see what else we got. Let me see.
Bring now these $50,000.
And I played this before. I'm just showing you guys again. And shout out to all my migrant people. And shout out to La Migra. I don't know which is who and what's what. But yeah, ninja. Hey, ninja. In today's time, in today's day and age, if you living in America, my ninja, yeah, speak English, ninja. Speak English. Not to say it like that, but speak English, Brody. Here we go.
Signing bonuses, student loan forgiveness for any new ICE agents. This is a massive campaign to recruit more than 10,000 new agents this year. 10,000, that number if achieved would make ICE the single largest law enforcement agency in the nation. Trisha, tell us how that's going and what kind of response are you getting for this recruitment effort?
We are getting an overwhelming response. Already have 1,000 final offers out as of
And shout out to this comment right here. It says, shout out to Dom's Live News. Dom said, Trump is wild. He ran against Joe Biden's student loan forgiveness, and he's giving money away to people for student loan forgiveness who join ICE. Ninja. Yeah, man, that's America for you. Here we go.
Of now, Cheryl, but we know we're going to turbocharge that in the coming weeks and get even more ICE enforcement officers on the ground. There's really strength in numbers, and these men and women are doing the Lord's work. They are getting the worst of the worst off of America's streets, and America can be so proud of them. If you are interested in joining ICE and being on the front lines, go to join.ice.gov.
And shout out to little baby. You know, little mama, she's saying it with a smile on her face, with a smirk on her face. And And I'm referring to white chocolate right here. Here we go. America needs you. So yeah, they passed that or whatever. Yeah, man. I mean, it's getting wild out here in these streets, gang. What do you want me to say? I don't really know what to say. All I know is I pray for everybody, okay? I pray for everybody. Anyways, let's continue. And let me slow down, man. You know, I'm speeding through. Let me not speed through. We got, what the hell is this? Oh, listen to this. Shout out to Day Dem, Ninja. Shout out to Day Dem. We have Now That's TV Dollhouse cast discussing the right moment for sharing your trans identity when dating.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hit the bell one more time. All right, let's get right with it.
I had to basically, you know, let her know, like, it's not something that you did, it's just, this is who I am. I feel like she definitely got on board. Because it wasn't just always like, yeah, transgender child, yeah. No, it definitely took time. Like, so, I have a good relationship with her, but my dad is just...
So in this little excerpt or piece of footage, people, the Dollhouse cast opens up about their experiences and feelings surrounding this important disclosure. And we're going to see what the comments have to say, but let's see this video first. And these are all, I don't know what they identify as. We're going to say trans. I'm going to call them they, them, okay? I'll call them they, them, but listen to this.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I transitioned 4 times. I detransitioned, transitioned, detransitioned.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Now, these people feel like they need a platform. That doesn't mean I have to give them my platform. Don't send the Goonies after me, Ninja. But here we go.
Transition, because I couldn't find myself. I didn't have self-love in myself. I didn't have confidence in myself. I just feel like when I was transitioning, I didn't know who was I and what I wanted to be.
Do you? But what the hell, boy?
Hey, man, don't shoot the messenger, Ninja. Don't shoot the messenger. Here we go.
I believe that was because you had no support. Did you have support?
And always remember, people, there's a reason why I show you this. The reason why I show you this is to always point or bring a highlight to an awareness of not only the trauma that goes on within the Black community, because this happens in all of the communities, but one thing that will be said, one thing's for sure and two things for certain, people. Isn't it interesting how the majority of trans people that you may or may not see, or at least when it comes to my algorithm, the majority of those people are of a darker complexion? What are the odds, Ninja? What are the odds? That's the first thing. Second thing is this. The reason why these issues happened, if you believe that trauma has been passed down through generations, of course, if we look back to slavery and during that time, and not to make this a Black issue, but if we look back to slavery, when it comes to Black people, shout out to the FBAs or the people from shadow slavery, whatever you want to believe, shadow, whatever you want to believe, my ninja, shout out to them people. But during that time, and this is a quick history lesson with Black Adam, shout out to you ninjas who listen. Hit the like button, Ninja. Yeah, so Black people were forced to be in a sexually androgynous state, which is why we see these kinds of issues now. And I'm not saying it's an issue to come at them negatively. I'm saying society forced Black people to be sexually androgynous when it came to slavery. So what I mean by that was there was no male or female really when it came down to the plantation. There was a slave and a slave. Buck breaking, motherfucking I don't even know. Like I said, you know, I don't like to talk about these issues, but we'll just say like buck breaking, Ninja. You know, let me start there and then you need to leave. Take it and run with it. That's why we see these things right now. Like I said, there's always an agenda. I always feel like there's an agenda. So it's very odd to me that majority of the time we see these kinds of people out here that are being pushed to the populace, but we don't see are they them counterparts when it comes to other complexions and races and groups of people. And I always ask myself, you know, what's the reason? What's the reason? What's the reason? But I won't say the reason because I don't want them to turn around and say I'm inciting terroristic acts or whatever the case may have you, and I'm waking too many people up. But what I will tell you is Yeah, man. Hey, what you see, guys, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Question everything until you have to question yourself. And at that point, you do course correction. And today is Wednesday, so technically, today is course correction, Ninja. Yeah, man. Also, another thing I want you guys to realize is I didn't come up with this terminology. Like, I'm not making this off the top of my head. Yeah, it sounds nice. You know, mental masturbation, if you will. It sounds nice when I say these things, but no, I've read these things in books. Like, it's been studied. This has been, I wouldn't say proven, but it's been studied throughout the course of history. Why do these things happen? Oh, okay, here's what's going on. And that's why it is the way it is. Now, can we fix it? I don't know if we can fix it. And the reason why I don't think we can fix it is because people aren't monolithic in their thinking. And that's fine. But like I said, these people want a platform. Give them a platform, Ninja. Okay, Ninja? Shout out to the oppressor. Let's continue. Here we go.
I didn't have support from my family.
Oh, and if you learn something, not to be that ninja that always say, hit the like button, ninja. But I'm going to be that ninja that say today, hit the like button, my ninja. Shout out to the kids, too. Don't push the kids in this direction, ninja. Shout out to the kids. Don't be pushing the kids in this direction. Do what you do if you grown, but you got to be grown. Here we go.
But I did have a gay mother, Ebony Lane. She was the only like support system that I had, but I didn't have the support. You know, I had a sex.
Like I said, gay mother, ninja. Peep game, ninja. Sexually androgynous. You heard it here first on the Blac Pill, my ninja. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Smoke mirrors truth. Take the proverbial and or metaphorical black pill and see for yourself, my ninja. Let's continue.
Change, and since I had the sex change, it's
congratulations.
Like, thank you. Since I had the sex change, it's
congratulations.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
That's not funny. Let's continue. And like, it's just being me. I packed my stuff up and moved from LA and went to Vegas, and it's just me. And I'm still, you know, fighting that mentally.
All right, man. Shout out to you, brother, sister. Shout out to you. Hopefully, I think you'll figure it out. Anyways, let's continue, man. We have industry news, and for those of you who are new here, what we do, we discuss the industry. We discuss the entertainment industry. We discuss all entertainment industries, or we try to. You know, it's a lot to encompass because there's a lot of shit going on in the world. Shout out to the world. Shout out to the kids, man. You feel me? With that being said, I mostly focus on the music industry. Shout out to the music industry. And when I say the music industry, the hip hop music industry, for those of you who don't know, and shout out to my moderators, shout out to KB. I almost put this mic in my face, and I almost put this mic in my mouth, ninja. Big pause, ninja.
What the hell?
Y'all seen that? Oh my God.
No way.
Bro, the mic turned homosexual on me, bro. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that? The mic tried to do me like Orlando Brown. Anyways, what I was saying, I discussed the hip hop entertainment industry, and like I said, you seen that past video that we just looked at. The reason why I bring up those videos is because, you know, it was to my shock when I realized a lot of things in the hip hop industry is not what it seems. So a lot of these ninjas out here, well, I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want them ninjas to say send the Goonies after me, ninja. Okay, but like I said, if you go looking at some of the conspiracy theories in the hip hop industry, ninja, my ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
My ninja. You just see some weird shit, bro. Like, for example, they say Biggie had a person of the trans community in one of the songs that he was rapping to. And even then, like, for example, and shout out to Big. Y'all know I love Biggie, but if you listen to some of Biggie's music and some of Biggie's lyrics, bro, even now it got me stuttering a little bit. But some of Biggie's music and some of Biggie's lyrics were very homosexual, ninja. Okay, I'm gonna say it, ninja. So yeah. When you wake up to the reality of what's going on, you sitting here like this, ninja. And you looking around, everybody smiling. You know, they all jamming to the music, and you sitting here like,
but what the hell, boy?
So yeah. I'll be trying to bring light to that shit. Anyways, feel me? Like I said, y'all check out my own shit if y'all like my shit. But we have Angela White. Do you guys know who Angela White is? Put a 1 in the chat if you know who Angela White is. Shout out to Angela White. formerly known as who?
Engagement is
formerly known as, what's this girl's name? Shout out to Tokyo Tony, Blac Chyna. So we have Blac Chyna, or Angela White now, because, you know, she did the, you know, well, let me not say too much. Let me not expose the game. You know, she did the makeover thing where she's like a born again woman now. So all the little sinning she was doing, you know how I tell y'all, like, hey, I'm gonna ask God forgive me for my sins in the future after I've sinned enough, like how everybody does. You know, everybody sin till they like 40 and 50, and after that, you know, they become baptized or born again Christians. Yeah, Ninja. Not to say it like that, Ninja. Not to say it like that, but I mean, y'all want some truth, right? This is the Blac Pill Podcast, Ninja. Yeah, Ninja. So, you know, she's a born again woman now. So Angela White has opened up about her breakup with Derek Milano and says she's still interested in being married one day. Shout out to Tokyo Tony. So she announced that they called off their engagement in a recent sit down with Entertainment Tonight, and she said that they had a healthy breakup, but she's focused on herself. She also shared that she's still very interested in marriage and believes her soulmate is out there, and she may have already encountered her soulmate and doesn't know it yet. Nonetheless, she's not interested in meeting anyone new. And ladies, I'm here to tell you, ladies, and ladies, I don't have to say this. First things first, ladies, are you in here? Shout out to the women.
Hello.
Shout out to the women. Now, ladies, I don't have to say the writing that's on the wall, but since y'all want to hear some free game, and shout out to the Eves. When I talk to the ladies, if y'all hear me talking to the men or the women, I'm talking to the ladies and the gentlemen of the core. Shout out to the core, shout out to the Adams, and shout out to the Eves. So when I say ladies, I'm referring to the Eves. Ladies, I'm here to tell you, ladies, if you didn't know, now you know. If you're not in a, you know, if you're not in a like full-time committed relationship, unless you ain't find that ninja, listen, ladies. You met your soulmate already, okay? I'm gonna say it. Now, do you have more than one soulmate? Questionable. Very questionable. I don't know the answer to that, but you did meet him already. Here goes Miss Blac Chyna. Here we go.
is no longer on. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm great.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was mutual.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes like people try to hold on to certain things, but I'm going in a different direction than Derek. Like we're both doing our own things. Nothing happened. Nobody cheated. I just really need to focus on myself and my kids and my spirituality and everything that comes with that. I feel like it's really healthy too. Sometimes people stay in relationships too long, right? And then that's toxic, and then you start to grow like this hatred towards the next person when it shouldn't be that way. And also too, me and Derek was friends before, so right. It's a very healthy breakup.
Is marriage something that you're interested in one day?
Yes. I do believe my soulmate is out there, and I believe that I already met them. And it's not like I'm moving on. I'm just, you know how sometimes they say like your soulmate, you've been around them,
and you
or
might
you've
just
seen
not
them
know
and
it.
you just don't know. That's what I'm going off of.
Okay.
But what the hell, boy?
Now I'm here to tell you. Shout out to the ladies. This is my own personal opinion. I feel like women are smarter than men. I said it. Now I don't speak for all men. So Ninja, shout out to the ninjas that watch the show. Don't get your panties in the water. But I feel like women are more meticulous in their thinking. With that being said, I'm here to let you know, when a woman's met her soulmate, Ninja, I'm here to let you know, Ninja, I'm of the opinion, not fact, because opinions are not factual even if they have anecdotal evidence behind it. But I'm of the opinion that a woman is aware of when she meets her soulmate, Ninja. She's aware, Ninja. She just don't give a damn. She be like, yeah, I'll probably see him in a couple years. Hopefully he ain't married. And they just go about their married life, Ninja, okay? Now, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I don't know. Shit, like I say, donate to the Cash App, Ninja. Shout out to KB. KB says 3 soulmates and 1 twin flame. That part, Ninja. That part. Here we go.
Okay. I'm not interested in meeting nobody new.
Okay. Engagement is no longer.
Imagine. So she said, I probably met my soulmate already, but if you don't know who he is, how are you supposed to find him, Ninja? Clown world. Clown world. Clown world. How are you supposed to find him? Let's continue. All right, so that's pretty much all she had to say. But yeah, I'm here to tell you, ladies, if you felt like you met your soulmate or you didn't meet your soulmate, but you say you're not looking to find anybody new to meet, how are you supposed to find a person, bro? That is a conundrum in itself. Okay? That's all I got to say about that. But it's fine though. At the end of the day, she's not my girl. Anyway, shout out to Ayo. Ayo had sent us this. And for those of you who don't know, Ayo is one of our other moderators. She's not here right now, but she'll probably watch the show later. Shout out to Ayo. So Ayo sent us this, and I'm gonna let you guys hear this. So we have lab-grown salmon has been approved by the FDA, Ninja. So the FDA has allowed the cultivation process from fish shells to fillets, which takes about 2 weeks to be approved, Ninja, since it's much faster than traditional salmon farming. We're cooked, guys. We're cooked. So Wild Type's lab-grown coho salmon has become the first cultivated seafood approved by the FDA for United States sales. Okay, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm not eating salmon no more. I don't know about you guys, because I don't want to become lab-grown, Ninja. Okay? This milestone opens the door for sustainable seafood alternatives. The product is now featured at Portland's Haitian restaurant Con and will soon appear at others. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys don't eat at Con because they're going to turn around and sue me. But what I do know is that salmon is grown from real fish cells in bioreactors fed with a nutrient blend. Hold on. Fed with a nutrient blend like a fancy Gatorade and later combined with plant ingredients for structure.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. You need to leave.
The process takes about 2 weeks, which is much faster than traditional salmon farming. The environmental promise. So lab-grown fish could help reduce pressure on wild fish stocks and fish farms, both of which come with environmental issues, blah, 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 challenges and hurdles. Despite the potential, there's uncertainty about consumer acceptance. Duh. What are they talking about? What are they talking about?
Boy, what the hell, boy?
What are they talking about? Who want to sit there and eat bioreacted food, Ninja? What are we talking about? Oh my goodness. Bioreactive food. Despite the potential, there's uncertainty about consumer acceptance. Some states are banning cultivated meats, and investor interest has cooled due to past underperformance in the plant-based sectors. Companies still need to match the taste, price, and texture of real fish. Yeah, like I said, we're watching the beginning of the end, guys. This is the Matrix. We're living in the Matrix in real time, people. Let's continue. You guys let us know how you feel in the comment section about that. I don't particularly know how to feel. What I do know is I'm gonna just mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business. Yeah. So anyways, in other news, we have more Law and Order with Black Adam, guys, and I'm just bringing you guys up to speed. The reason why we're bringing you up to speed, if you don't know, is because we normally do 2 shows a day, but since things have changed a bit, now we're doing 1 show a day, and I think on the weekends we'll try and hit 2 shows if applicable. So like I said, as we gear up towards the main event, y'all listen in or y'all watch what's going on in the world. You know, we try and educate you guys, entertain at the same time. And like I said, answer the poll in the chat. Do you think Cardi B has upgraded since leaving Offset? We're almost at the main event. You guys bear with me. This is the show. Just imagine 2 shows being broken down into 1. And like I said, cut in half. So each show that was its own individual show was cut in half. So if it was an hour, it was 30 minutes, and then 30 minutes, and then we put that together, and then main event kind of thing. So yeah, y'all know what it is, man. All right, so more Law and Order with Black Adam. More Law and Order with Black Adam, people. We have 5 soldiers who were shot at in a military base in Georgia by a gunman, and the gunman was apprehended. Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, people are Looney Tunes out here in these streets, bro. You can't save everybody. Even, look, man, I'm here to tell y'all, bro, you can't save people, Ninja. I done tried in real time, Ninja. It didn't work. Let these people, I don't want to say let them die, but leave them people to their own vices, okay? Leave these people to their vices, because these people are loonies. Leave them to their vices. The kids weren't supposed to say yay to that, but yeah, listen to the kids. Shout out to the parents. Listen to your kids. So 5 soldiers were injured in a shooting at the U.S. Army Fort Stewart base in Georgia, according to a verified Facebook page for Fort Stewart and Hunter Army Airfield. The extent of their injuries hasn't been disclosed, but all were taken to Wynn Army Community Hospital for treatment. The shooter has been apprehended, and the officials confirmed there is no ongoing threat to the community. Past that, I believe the shooter was a ninja. Can you imagine?
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep, you heard me. Yeah, he was a ninja. I can't believe it. It was a ninja. Here we go.
Stewart in Georgia is on lockdown because of an active shooter. Army officials say there are casualties and the incident's ongoing. It happened around 11 a.m., they say, and law enforcement is on the scene. Now the governor says he is saddened by the news, but is in close contact with law enforcement. ABC News senior Pentagon reporter Louis Martinez and ABC News contributor, former NYPD Chief of Detectives Robert Boyce are here with more on this. Louis, what's the latest?
Diana, the latest is that we are now reporting that a person is in custody involved in this active shooter situation at Fort Stewart in Georgia, which is just outside of Savannah, Georgia. We are hearing that there are multiple wounded, according to a U.S. official, who again also provides the same information that this person who is believed to be the shooter is in custody. We know that around 11:04 this morning, there were initial reports that something had happened at the base, and then we got confirmation from Fort Stewart. They posted on their Facebook page.
Fort Stewart in Georgia is on lockdown because of an active shooter. Army.
All right, so I guess that was all the footage we had on that. But yeah, so here's what they said. They said, one second, let me make it bigger so I can read it. And yeah, man, thank God they apprehended this ninja. But 5 soldiers were shot in the active shooter incident. Law enforcement was dispatched. The installation was locked down, and the emergency medical personnel were dispatched. And this was 7 hours ago. So this happened today, guys. Like I said, man, people crazy out here. Y'all got to protect your neck out here, okay? Let's continue. Let me see. We have a Miami hotel sparking outrage with remote check-ins, people. Remote check-ins. Let me see. So I told you guys this was going to happen. So, you know, I don't want to call it the AI apocalypse because I don't want to make people uncomfortable, but AI is taking over. We're all cooked. We are all cooked. We're all cooked. So watch this, guys.
Okay.
You need 1 room key or 2 room?
Mind you, this is going on at the same time that they say they have no jobs for Americans. Can you imagine? So this LaQuinta, shout out to LaQuinta, is caught on video outsourcing the front desk to India. And the locals were outraged. And shout out to the crib. For those of you who don't know, I'm from Miami. 305, time in the grave, time in the casket, you dig? Yes, sir. But yeah. These ninjas is being outsourced. And they're giving your jobs away to people who are virtually in India. Here we go.
2, just in case I lose one.
Yes, I'll look into this for you. Just I'll do with your signature, but it says guest signature. Let me just process your one registration form.
Please wait while we process your registration form.
Now, like I said, we don't know whether or not this is real, and this is only for informational purposes, but if it's real, ninja.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Please note that we have a strict policy of no smoking, no pets, and no visitors allowed in any of our guest rooms.
Yeah, bro.
Signature must match the one on your ID.
Yeah, man. So, hey, man, I just had to show you guys that, let you know what's going on. Let me see. Is there anything else that's specific that y'all need to see? Let me see. Before we get to the main event, is there anything else that I need you guys to see? I guess we have 2 things that I'll show you guys. 2 more things before the main event. So first things first, shout out to Lunel. So Lunel dragged Shannon Sharpe after the ESPN firing, calls him ugly and a little sus. So comedian and actress Lunel is dragging NFL Hall of Famer turned podcaster Shannon Sharpe after he was fired from ESPN upon settling a $50 million sexual assault lawsuit. Lunel calls Sharpe ugly and claims his tight clothing is a little bit sus. As we previously shared, a woman sued Shannon Sharpe in April for alleged assault, sexual assault, battery, battery and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Despite the NFL Hall of Famer vehemently denying the claims, he announced he'd be temporarily stepping down from his role at ESPN. Sharpe and his accuser privately settled on undisclosed terms as of July 18th. On July 30th, ESPN announced they were parting ways with Sharpe. Yeah, ninja. Yeah, gentlemen, take notes. Here we go.
What are your thoughts on Shannon Sharpe getting fired by ESPN after settling his case with his ex?
Goody. Goody.
was that little worth all that money?
Right.
See, Shannon Sharp suffers from the same thing that Dennis Rodman suffers from.
What's that?
I'm ugly, but I made it anyway.
You think Shannon's ugly?
Yes.
Shannon, he has a really nice
You have to admire his body because he wears his clothes so obviously tight.
Right.
It's a little sus if you.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And his little dog.
Wait, he's got a little dog?
He's got a little dog.
He was wearing a mysteriously tight outfit.
First of all, Shannon don't care nothing about me. I don't care nothing about Shannon. I say what I want. Shannon Sharp, we tried to get on your show. When he was popular, he didn't want me. Back then, they didn't want me. Now he's losing, and he's all up on me. Want me to do the show. I'm not doing it, Shannon.
Okay. So now we understand what's going on. So you wanted to be on the show. And Shannon said no. Now shout out to Miss Lunell. I have no problem with Miss Lunell. But why are you getting mad at that ninja? Because that ninja didn't put you on the show, ninja. Here we go.
Talk your talk, Lunell.
I said what I said.
All right. What are your thoughts
Hold up.
Okay, if you've seen the Club Shay Shay podcast, you know that Shannon
And this is back in January.
Sharp loves him a private jet. He even talked about it with Ocho Cinco. Well, it seems like our girl Lunell took notice and decided to shoot her shot on Instagram. She said, "Hey, Club Shay Shay, I like private planes too. Let me know if you want a little mid-air kitty cat. Meow. Oh, well, we can talk about it when I come on the show one day."
Okay, so whoa. So you was throwing it, okay? Basically what you said was you wanted to okay? So you was throwing it and Shannon didn't try to catch it. And now because Shannon didn't try to catch it, now this ninja is sus. Ninja. Now, ladies, like I said, I'm not defending Shannon Sharp. I'm not defending Lunell. But what I will say is, ladies, you can't get mad if a ninja ain't trying to catch what you throwing at him. Some ninjas ain't good at catching. What position does Shannon play? I forgot. Let me see. Shannon Sharp played what position? I can't remember what Shannon Sharp played, but and let's see what the comments say. Comments say she's just bitter because he rejected her. That's childish. You see what I'm saying? She's treating him like the ninja who ignored her when he asked for his number. She mad because he didn't let her on the show. She know damn well he ain't want that. Well, isn't the pot calling the kettle black? I ain't want to say that, but they said it. She really can't call nobody ugly though. I don't know. Hey, bro. Shout out to Miss Lunell. I don't know. Here we go.
It would never work for me if I was in a relationship with him. I hate private planes.
Okay.
What? I am the scaredest person on Delta. I am not getting on a private plane.
This girl. Bro, y'all heard what she said, bro? She said it would never work with me and Shannon Sharp because I hate private planes.
But what the hell, boy?
What y'all be talking about, bro? What the hell are you saying, bro? Here we go.
Because I want to.
Oh, that's Tamar Braxton. Shout out to Tamar. Tamar, what are you talking about, bro? Hold up. What the hell are you talking about, bro?
But what the hell, boy?
I guess this conversation is probably above my tax bracket. Let me stop. Here we go.
I don't like no planes, so I don't feel bad. But how could you be sexual in the air?
It's the thrill of
planes,
possibly getting caught.
Easy.
Private plane, it's a private plane. and those planes come in different sizes. They all aren't like single engine Cessnas. They're all not. Okay, if you've seen like little, they make bigger ones.
You know what? Like Shannon says he likes, like bigger women. You know what I'm saying? She definitely checks that box and has a gang of personality.
Well, first things first. Shannon lied to you ninjas. Yeah, Shannon lied, bro. If you seen the girl he settled out with, shout out to her. We not finna give her a platform because I don't want her to sue me next. Her last name is Sue a nigga, okay? Or what is it, Zuniga? No, my bad. I meant her last name was Zuniga. Her last name is Zuniga, Zuniga. I thought it said Sue a nigga, okay? I was like, no. Yes, sir. But yeah, we not finna give her a platform. We just say her last name. Y'all know who she is. But yeah, she a little skinny, little white little chicken. You know what it is? White little piece of cutlet. Here we go.
I think them two together might be the balance that he's been looking for. Because he's very particular.
I love Lunel, but he would toss her up like a
like a pizza.
She's a very short woman.
Yeah, Lunel's not tall.
Like a medicine ball as a human. You know what I'm saying?
Like Juicy Nim.
He's 55, successful, and attractive. Why is he single? It's him.
Because he has a lot of quirks. You know, we talked about it off and on the show. Like, I think he brushes his teeth like 100 times a day.
Yeah.
100 times a day?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Let's continue.
He has a lot of things. He don't want to see no feet ever, I think.
I believe Shannon Sharpe is out there living his best life. Like, he might be single, but I'm sure he's got several around.
Pieces? Yeah, he got that sharpshooting.
He probably does, and he just don't want to lock into anybody, and that's his prerogative.
It's my prerogative.
I know that's right.
Like Little, they make bigger ones.
Hold up. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, bro. I don't know what to say. All I know is, shout out to Shannon Sharpe. Hopefully, he learned his lesson. Let me see. All right, so let me see. Last thing I wanted to show you guys is Frida has released breast milk flavored ice cream, Ninja. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but Frida has released breast milk flavored ice cream. So the sweet, salty, and smooth ice cream is not actually made with human milk.
But what the hell?
Oh, never mind then. But it is artificially flavored to be oddly familiar, Frida said in this announcement. It is, however, packed with nutrients included in breast milk, such as colostrum. Put one in the chat if you gonna taste this breast milk ice cream. Yeah, I'm here to let you know, Ninja. Guess what I'm gonna be doing when never mind. All right, man. Main event time. Y'all hit the like button, answer the poll in chat. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 2. Oh shit, I messed up. 2, 2, 2, 2.
So I'm arguing that you're not.
Oh, wrong one. All right, man. Say, man. Hit the like button, Ninja. Hit the like button. We in the main event, Ninja. We made it, Ninja. We made it. And shout out to everybody that tuned in. Answer the poll. Answer the poll. Answer the poll. Yeah. Answer the poll. Yeah. Answer the poll. Answer the poll, Ninja. And the question is, my Ninja, right? The question is, when push come to shove, is Offset that Ninja? Is Offset that Ninja? That's the question I have for everybody. Is Offset that Ninja? Now, I don't know what to believe, but what I do know is based off of what we've seen, you let us know what you think in the comment section. So the question was, chat, do you think Cardi B has upgraded since leaving Offset? Vote and tell us what you think. We got 50% of people saying that Cardi definitely upgraded. We have 25% of people saying Offset told no lies. We have 25% of people saying a rebound is never an upgrade. So let me pull this up 1 second and we're going to answer this. Here we go. We're going to go to TikTok as well. And shout out to Joe Budden for the footage. Let me make this big so y'all can see it. Hold on. Here we go. And if y'all can't see it, I mean, I can see it, Ninja. But yeah, here we go. So Joe Budden came with the footage, and shout out to the Joe Budden Podcast. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. We just reacting to a reaction, Ninja. That's what everybody doing, Ninja. So yeah, it's like I said. So Offset said he never witnessed a woman that he was dating go up after he walked away from the relationship. He said, "I'm Timothy Jones." Word to Tyler, because Tyler said I'm him. Word to Tyler. That's what Tyler said in the beginning of the chat. Let me see. Where can I find it? Can I find it? Tyler Gray. Tyler Gray said I'm him. Let me go post that. He said I'm him. Replace pin message. Shout out to Tyler. Tyler said I'm him. Here we go.
What was our debate? Because I don't want to do it on him, because I'm not talking about him. I just want him to address our debate. No. If someone cheats up or down, which one hurts more? That was our debate.
If somebody cheat up or down.
Like if
somebody cheats up or down, which one hurts more? Well, as a man, for me personally, if the girl I'm with, first off, Ninja, I'm weak, Ninja. So if the girl I'm with cheats on me, Ninja, this is how I'ma be, Ninja. I'ma be looking like this, my Ninja. So yeah, either way, it's irritating on all aspects. For ladies, I feel like ladies get more annoyed when the guy cheats down, because they be like, oh, this guy's cheating with this, ugly, this uggo. He's cheating with an uggo. But yeah, I feel like it hurts either way. Here we go.
If me and Mel are together and I cheat on her and I go get
some dusty ass bitch.
Yeah.
Whoa, shots fired, Ninja. Shots fired. Here we go.
And then I end up with.
What was our debate? Or somebody that's
Idris.
Idris can't.
I'm just we're making a point. We're married. For fuck's sake.
Stop whistling.
Pick a soccer player.
My truth, I ain't never met none that I left went up, so I don't know how to experience.
So he said, now Offset said he never met one that he left who went up. So we're gonna go look up some money. Let me see. So Offset net worth. Offset's net worth currently is 28 million plus. So they said Offset's net worth has figures ranging from 26 million to 40 million. One time for my Ninja Set. That Ninja making bread. Okay, shout out to this Ninja. Okay, I like it. All right, now let's see. What's this Ninja name? Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs net worth. And now Stefon Diggs' net worth is a net worth of 60 million. Okay. So shout out to that Ninja Stefon Diggs. But I can't really get down with that Ninja. Cause like I said, he trying to take my Ninja Set wife. And I don't like that kind of ish, okay? I'm just gonna say it, Ninja. But based off of this, 60 million and Offset is estimated 32 and 40 million. Technically, this Ninja making more money than him, Ninja. All right, so I don't want to say, nothing. I'm not pocket watching, but when it comes to fiscally, Cardi B upgraded. But when it comes to millions, I mean, does it really matter after a certain point? I feel like after like $10 million, you can practically buy whatever you want and still bounce back. But that's just me though. Here we go.
But what the hell, boy?
Everybody calm down, bro. Here we go.
Or somebody that's
Idris.
Idris can't.
I'm just we're making a point. We're making for fuck's sake.
Stop whistling.
Pick a soccer player.
My truth, I ain't never met none that I left went up, so I don't know how to experience.
All right, everybody calm down, bro. Here we go.
Chill out, nigga. What you imagine with us, niggas?
Oh, and by the way, y'all let me know whether or not we lagging. I don't know if we lagging or not. So I like the fact that if we not lagging, hooray. And if we're not lagging, or if we are lagging, nay. But let us know, man. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Here we go.
Nigga, I'm Timothy Jones. So like every situation I ever seen go on, it didn't work out. It's how can I say this?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right, let me see if we can find more footage. We're gonna go to TikTok real quick. Let's see what we have to say. And shout out to KB. KB said, Offset, sit down. Let's go to TikTok. Here we go. Let me see. So Offset, Joe Budden. Shout out to Joe Budden. Pump it up. We have right here, Joe Budden asked Offset how he felt about Cardi B's Outside record that was about him. Here we go.
Clapping at someone you love.
It's therapy. I ain't doing that on the album. Like, I ain't the shots. Like I ain't doing that. I mean, I might like speak on what's like life situations, but like.
Yeah, what y'all gotta realize at the end of the day, that's the mother of his children, baby mother of his kids. Same difference, Ninja. Okay. Always keep that in mind, guys. So you know, women, we give women a pass. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, are you in here, ladies?
Hello.
So we give the ladies a pass, of course, so they could, pop shit and whatever, and we just gonna be looking at them like this.
What the hell?
We just gonna look at them like that and get back to regular scheduled programming, okay, Ninja? But we not finna really diss our baby mothers like that. It's like, okay, I mean, yeah, damn, baby, you did me wrong, baby. Other than that, like I said, and go back to regular scheduled programming. Here we go.
I'm not doing that. I told myself that ain't.
You're taking the high road.
That ain't the way to do it. Right? You know what I mean? It's too much involved. My family, kids.
You see what I'm saying? Now look, like I said, guys, always remember, guys, I do not watch these videos before I come on here. You guys are watching me in real time, and I'm watching these videos in real time, and we're discussing together as a group. Shout out to the core. But in a world where common sense is not that common, you feel me? Sometimes it gotta just make sense, Ninja. And what makes sense is I'm not finna sit there and diss my baby mother on a track where millions of people can listen when I got family ties to this woman, and our family be with each other regardless of how we feel about each other. Let's continue.
We lame 10 years from now.
That's
a
fact. That is a fact.
Nah, so I ain't on that. But I'm expressing feelings of how I feel about certain things.
But knowing that you feel like that, because that's how niggas feel, right? Like, I went through some shit before. So, and I felt like.
And shout out to Carla. Carla said, anybody would be an upgrade after Offset. Now, shout out to you, Carla. Shout out to ladies. Are you in here, ladies? Put a 1 in the chat if you're in here, ladies. Shout out to you.
Hello.
Now, I can't necessarily answer this question, but I'll tell you this, Ninja. As you can see, I'm of the darker complexion, and I'm always gonna ride with my dark skinned ninja. Shout out to Sad Ninja. Shout out to Sad. I'm riding with my dark skinned ninjas. Listen, ladies, I gotta ride with my ninjas. I was gonna say black men don't cheat, but seeing how we know a bit of Offset's story, I can't actually say that, but what I will say is black men make mistakes like every other man or every other group of man does. Okay, Ninja? Okay? That's all I can say about it. And yes, the same mistake twice or 3 times is a choice, but I digress. Let's continue.
Now, I mean, this ain't how you carry it online, and they don't never agree.
No.
They don't never agree. They're gonna get their shit off.
Facts.
How do you feel like any bar in Outside was about you? Well, how do you feel about that song being about you?
I actually know about the song before the song come out, like prior to the bullshit that was happening.
So you can brace up.
Yeah, so it's like, even though if it is stuff at me,
nigga,
I ain't coming.
It's about you.
I ain't.
Then nigga new trend.
I can tell y'all, bro. If I had a baby mother, Ninja, listen to me, Ninja. If I had a baby mother that made music and she throwing shots at me, Ninja, my Ninja, she could say, "Oh, you're Peter Wacker small." You feel me? I hate when I go in your drawers. You feel me? She can say that, right? She can say that, right? She can say that. And when the song drop and everybody like, oh, Black Adam, and I hate to refer to myself in the third person, but I gotta use it for the example. She like, everybody like, Black Adam, what do you have to say about it? Ninja, I'm gonna be like this, Ninja. I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like this, Ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
I'm gonna be like this, Ninja. What do you want me to do about it? There's nothing I can do about it. Here we go. Let's continue.
It ain't about nobody else but you.
Well, how'd you know beforehand? You said you found out beforehand. Like,
He was in the crib. I hear that shit you clapping at someone you love.
It's therapy. I ain't doing that on the album. Like, I ain't.
All right, let's see what else we got. Hold on 1 second.
Clapping at.
1 second. So like I said right here, Offset says he never seen a woman level up after him. Stefon Diggs and Cardi B are like the unseasoned version of them. Here we go.
I ain't never met none that I left went up, so I don't know how to experience. I don't know.
Talk that shit, nigga. Chill out, nigga.
What won't you imagine with us?
This nigga's crazy, son.
Nigga, I'm Timothy Jones. So like every situation I ever seen go on that didn't work out, it's how can I say this?
Yeah, there you
go ahead, Ninja. Let it out, Ninja. Let it out, Ninja. Come on, Ninja.
There you go. There you go.
I had a question. It's like the unseasoned version. I mean, like, I ain't never seen no upward where I'm like, damn. Now, I feel like it'd be a lot of people that I don't know how niggas look at themselves. Me myself, I ain't never lost something. In
talking that shit. Would you remarry?
No, sir.
You would never get married again?
Never. I'm married to music.
Yeah, I'm married to the money. To somebody want to have a three-way, Ninja. That's how you do. So that's what Offset had to say. Let's look at Cardi B and. But yeah, we'll see Cardi and Stefon Diggs. Cardi B, Stefon Diggs. Let's see this love fest. Here we go. It's so funny because this Ninja, don't this Ninja remind you of the off-brand Offset Ninja? Not to say it like that. No hate to him, but I'm just saying, bro, they practically aren't the same, but they practically kind of look alike in a way, Ninja. Here we go. First off, we have Stefon Diggs responding to Cardi B's pregnancy, and let us know what you think in the comment section, my Ninja. Here we go.
Hey, I'm Stefon Diggs, and I just want to say to
okay, first off, this is probably AI. This is probably AI. Here we go.
All the internet trolls, shut up. Why are you spreading rumors that Cardi B is pregnant again?
Yeah. Nah, Ninja. So this Cardi with Stefon Diggs outside, and like I said, this Ninja having fun with a Ninja, with another Ninja's wife, Ninja. I mean, hey, Ninja, it is what it is, Ninja. At the same time, how many kids Cardi got? Cardi got like 3-4 kids with the Ninja, but I'm not pocket watching or I'm not baby watching. I'm just saying, and that Ninja smacking her booty like I don't even care, Ninja. And gentlemen, shout out to the Adams. Are you in here, Adams? Shout out to the Adams. Gentlemen, this just to let you know, bruh. You could have a BM, Ninja. Let me stop the music so I can filibuster. You could have a BM, and I'm here to tell you, Ninja. There's a ninja out there that would happily take your BM. So be careful, brothers. Be careful. You see that right there? This Ninja having fun. Let me move over to the left. That Ninja having fun with her, smacking that booty. Smack that BBL, Ninja. Smack that BBL. Yeah. Smack that BBL. And you know what they be doing, bro? Bro, they be doing this. Yep. And they be doing this. Yep. Yeah, so I mean, hey, he having fun with her. I got nothing to say. It's not my job. It's not my girl. It's not my wife, Ninja. Let's continue. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to find some. Let me see. So this them right here. Cardi and Stefon. Yeah, Ninja. all hugged up on his BM, Ninja, or his wife, really, because that's Offset's wife. All hugged up on the wife, Ninja. Damn. Yep.
You need to leave.
Yeah, somebody check on Set, bro. Check on my Ninja Set, bro. You know he going through it. He can't even go on the net. You know he living his life, but I guarantee you, bro, he's not going on the internet, bro. He is not looking to see what people say, because if he goes to look, Ninja, he finna crash out, Ninja. He gonna crash out, okay? Let me see. She said Cardi B says she has to step out so no one hears her man's conversations. And this what the Ninja Stefon Diggs did for her, I guess, for Valentine's Day. This wasn't even Valentine's Day. This was just because. That's what that NFL player money do, Ninja. Damn, Ninja. Damn. Look at this. Yeah. She Millie rocking. Y'all remember the Millie Rock? I Millie Rock on any block, Ninja. I Millie Rock on any block, Ninja. Yeah, look at her. Look. Yeah, look at what that money do, Ninja. Ninjas get, yeah, dance. Yeah, you know you got all that. You got everything you ever want. You don't even know what to get no more. Look at them nails, Ninja. Them nails look like they can scratch somebody's face off, but it's all good. I digress. And she like the white nails. I like the pink nails. Cotton candy, like light blue, light pink. That's my speed. Yeah. That's my speed. And this is Cardi B and Stefon Diggs after the Knicks Game 4 winner. Yeah. This is when we first started seeing them together. You know, she happy. She sitting there cheesing. And I'm not hating. Shout out to Cardi. She looks happy, right? She looks happy. So like I said, man, that's it for tonight's show, man. Let us know what you think in the comment section, Ninja. Let us know what you think in the comment section, chat. Do you think Cardi B has upgraded since leaving Offset? Let us know what you think in the comment section, man. Shout out to the Adams, shout out to the Eves, and shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance and you are the core. Peace. I'm back in here tomorrow. Y'all know what it is, gang.